A new escalation in President Trump's pressure campaign on Venezuela now coming to light. The U.S. has been hitting alleged drug trafficking boats at sea for months, the most recent strike killing 2 people just yesterday, according to the Pentagon. But now, President Trump revealing an attack on Venezuelan soil, saying his administration took out what he calls a big facility.
There was a major explosion in the dock area where they load the boats up with drugs.
NBC News has not been able to verify where or when the attack happened. The president has previously said that he's authorized the CIA to take action in Venezuela, but he would not say who was behind the strike.
Was the facility taken out by the U.S. military, or was it another entity like the CIA?
Well, I don't want to say that. I know exactly who it was, but I don't want to say who it was. But, it was along the shore.
Venezuela's authoritarian leader, Nicolas Maduro, has repeatedly denounced the U.S.'s military buildup in the region. Meanwhile, President Trump monitoring another conflict from his Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida. Trump speaking by phone again with Russian President Vladimir Putin as the U.S. continues to push for a ceasefire in Ukraine.
It was a very productive talk. I mean, we have a few very thorny issues.
Putin telling Trump Ukrainian drones tried to attack one of his residences in northwestern Russia, which Ukraine denies.
This is not the right time. It's one thing to be offensive, because they were offensive. It's another thing to attack his house.
Russia's foreign minister now saying that his country's negotiating position will be reconsidered following the alleged incident.
So, Gabe, it feels like we've been here before. Where do the peace talks go from here?
Well, Laura, some of those thorny issues that President Trump mentioned include questions over land and the length of security guarantees. The next meeting to watch for is in January, when Ukraine's European allies will meet in Paris. But of course, all of this could be complicated by that alleged drone attack on one of Putin's residences. Overnight, Ukraine stressed that Russia has not provided any evidence the strike even happened. The Kremlin is calling any suggestion that it was made up, quote, completely insane. Laura?
All right, Gabe, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.